Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and another Monday mix. Now today is the 14th of April as I record this, just to finish off everything that's happened over the weekend, and it is the Royal Mint trip that we did on the 13th of April. So because it is a special one, there isn't any what happened on this day and there isn't any UK #1 singles in this episode. Nearly all coins, hurrah you say. So let's start off with what happened on the 10th of April. Morning and welcome back to the channel. Today is the 10th of April and we're going down to South Wales. We're going to do a few things while we're down there. Well, today, the 10th of April, is actually my eldest daughter's birthday, and we're also going to be helping her clean her house up a bit because after the building work she's had done, the house is still in a bit of a state. But the third thing, the main thing, is the 13th of April. It is the Royal Mint Experience trip where I'm hoping to meet quite a few people that I've spoke to online, but especially Jude and Rob, who I met a couple of years ago. It'd be nice to see those two people again. Well, as you can see, it's a nice sunny day today, and I've already cut the grass, so everything is in pristine condition. It's just a matter of getting the car loaded up and travelling 300 and odd plus miles, and we'll see you a bit later on. Well, finally arrived. Took about 7 hours. Traffic was absolutely horrendous in places and actual down to a dead stop. So this is our base camp for the next few days. So hopefully I'll be able to use the desk there to do a bit of editing, and just the basic room. double bed, got the shower. Woohoo! Everything that we need for the stay. Emma's brought us to a place called the pumping station, because apparently they do antiques, etc., and do coins as well, so might have a look inside to see what they have. As you can see, it's a very old pumping station. This is down near Cardiff. We've also got some weird and wonderful garden ornaments. I've got a Yoda here. And we've also got a Groot. We've got an R2-D2. And we've got a Darth Vader as well. Just found Spider-Man. Looks like there's a Stormtrooper. C3PO. And we're getting those from the petrol station. That one there, First World War, I think Duke got us for a few pound. Found some Olympics, £3 each. Got some threepenny bits there. £5 each for a threepenny bit. The size of that £5 note's been shrunk in the tumble dryer. And I've got some vinyl as well. think it's well worth a visit down here if you're interested in your antiques and knickknacks. And that was the pumping station, antiques and interiors, down near the Cardiff Bay. Well, that was quite a fruitful exercise. I managed to pick up 5 Olympic coins at £3 a piece, 15 quid. And there was also a couple of tubs of American quarters. Some were 50p each, some were 30p each. Now the 50p each ones were state quarters and park quarters, and I think I saw some women's quarters in there as well. But I managed to knock the whole lot down to £50 for 191 quarters. So it works out about 26p each. And I noticed there was a lot of different dates, so I'll be looking forward to going through every single one of those. There might be some duplicates, in which case I might be able to swap them or maybe even sell them on eBay. So as you can tell, I didn't do much video footage from the inside the pumping station. There's about 4 levels, I think, in total. The building is absolutely huge. I did take a bit video footage of the records and some coins, but I was a bit conscious I was getting watched. But if you're into antiques, the pumping station down here in Cardiff is probably the place to go. Some interesting knickknacks and some really reasonable prices as well. Right, well, we have arrived. It's just gone 12:15. Hour 2 is not till 2 o'clock, but we're meeting Emma a little bit earlier, and hopefully we'll have a chance to chat to a few people before we go in. Bit of self-promotion as well. It's actually glorious weather today. I mean, we're very blessed. I think yesterday there was a few spots of rain. I was helping Emma doing a bit of tidying up in the house. I was doing the garden. My back's suffering for it today. Let's see how the little stream's getting on. It doesn't look like it's going very fast today. Still waters run deep, and there we go, through the entrance. Looks very deserted. Are you sure it's open today?
It should be like last year's strike on the day thing was also on Thursday, and so that's just easy to stay in there, but I wasn't so well attended, I felt. I guess all the tools are built up.
He doesn't mind at all. He doesn't usually do the tool, you know, you say, because I don't drive, you see, I don't drive. So he's used to be in the chauffeur in the back of it. He doesn't mind at all.
Sir Isaac Newton, who started the trial of the Picts.
Yeah. I think. I think that's at least like. I don't know, like 6 bags.
Mr. Collect's favourite coin. Edward the 8th sovereign. No doubt you'll see it on his video shortly. 1933 penny. So on the 11th of April, these are the American quarters that I bought for £50. There's 191 of them in total, including this one here in my hand. So it worked out about 26 pence each. Unfortunately, there is quite a lot of duplicates. This one here is from 2021, Washington crossing the Delaware. P mint mark, and there was a total of 14 of these, all P mint marks, and in total I think there was 80 that I didn't have. So they were in a mix of the American Eagle quarters, there was some American State quarters, Park quarters, and some women's quarters, and I will be showing these at a later date. Now, as well as that, picked up 5 Olympic coins, £3 a piece. This is my favourite Olympic coin. So this is the wheelchair rugby. Unfortunately, it hasn't got the die clash. And I also picked up 2 tennis. There's the other one. And I also picked up 2 pentathlons. Now these are ones I tend to find hard to find. I've picked up more triathlons I think in the last few months than I have pentathlons. So they're £3 each. Now, as well as that, did a little bit of a coin swap with one of my daughter's friends, and managed to obtain a couple of territory coins. So this is from Jersey. $2016 penny. Also had from Guernsey, 1992 pence. A little bit of verdigris there, which hopefully will come off. And this one was from the Isle of Man, Albert Tower. I think it had a die mark, or was it a BA die mark? On the left there, got a bit of a shadow from this lamp I'm using, because I'm actually recording this in the hotel room. So 3 more territory coins to go to the collection. And then on the big day itself, met up with Rob and Jude, who have been very, very kind to me in the past, obtaining coins for my collection. But they gave me this Welsh slate. Can't take it out of the cover, I don't really want to, but got a few different castles there. Cardiff Castle, Caerphilly Castle, Pembroke Castle, and Carnarvon Castle. I've been to Carnarvon Castle, that was where Prince Charles had his investiture, but it's got a little hole there, so I'll be able to hang it somewhere in the house. As well as that, you'd actually put the slate in this very nice red and white bag. She knows where my loyalties lie. I've got this coin here from Alderney, £5, that Jude and Rob gave me. I don't have any from Alderney, so this is a first for me. And this one here, we've got a Millennium Silver coin collection. Birth of Christ. I don't know whether I can actually get this out because it's taped up, but again I'll probably be showing this next Monday mix. I'll put it upside down, that would help. And that is 1 crown. That is from the Isle of Man, dated 1997. And last but not least, Jude's given me quite a stash of world coins, so these will be going into the little tub I've got at home, because I does need replenishing. So thank you to Jude and Rob for all of those little gifts. And next up, I met up with M Collects near the end of our tour, and got a few coins that we did a swap for, and he's got a stack that I gave him. But as well as that, Mrs M Collects gave us a hamper of these Polish sweet treats and some crocheted little characters inside. Both of us like the little sunflower. There was some rabbits and there was a chicken, I believe, as well. So very nice indeed. And again, we'll be showing those at a later date. Again, possibly next time out. We also met up with somebody called Christopher Collects. Apparently he has a coin channel. I think he said he has about 80,000 subscribers. So we managed to get 3 of Christopher's little tokens. He was giving them out. 370, 388 and 384. I think 384 was the one I picked out. 370 I think was my wife's, and 388 was my daughter's. So we've got 3 of those to go in the collection, and I gave him one of my signed bunnies and a few other coins from year 2000, and also I managed to get Christopher to sign Christopher Ironside coin. Now this is a one that I actually found in a hunt. Christopher Ironside, that is, not a signed one. So that was to go alongside all the other signed coins I've got from various coin tubers over the years. And I also treat myself to the latest Music Legends coin, John Lennon. Might again go into a bit more detail into this when I get home, because unfortunately the lighting in the hotel room isn't the best. But I wanted a BU pack of this to go alongside all the others. The packaging again, it feels a bit flimsy, but keeps the collection going for the Music Legends. I also saw Bo Selector while I was there, said a hello to him. But a big thank you to Jude S, Rob, M Collects, Mrs M Collects and Christopher for all those little gifts that you've given us at the Royal Mint over the weekend. It was also nice to meet Emmanuel, who I've seen comment on quite a few people's videos, and also M Collects' little boy, who I gave him a few little mementos as well. But we also had our photo taken with one of Emma's friends, Sam, who apparently only watches Christopher's and my videos. Apparently she has got very good taste. And of course, this is what we mainly came for, the strike your owns. I've designed them in the Red Arrows diamond formation. So let's have a quick look. I managed to get 3 each, so it's 3 for my wife, 3 for Emma and 3 for myself. So we've already seen this coin, it's already had its individual release. Celebrating the Red Arrows. I believe this is on till the 7th of May, then it changes to the strike on the day for the 8th of May, which I'm hoping to get back down for. And then on the 9th of May, the stories of the Second World War. But it was quite a good tour as well. I think our tour guide was called Rhiannon. And it's a lot different to when I was last down in November 2022. So those are the striker ones. So all I can say now is thank you for watching, and until the next time, keep on hunting, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.